Today we're going to be talking about Bionano Genomics and their earnings call they just had and where this could lead the stock going forward this week. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please comment how many shares of Bionano Genomics you have, and then consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to see our public stock portfolio and want a free stock that could be worth up to $70 of one of your favorite companies, then go ahead and get signed up with Public with the first link in our description. You're going to be able to see our posts on the stock market as well as, what we're investing in real time and why. So go ahead and use that first link in the description. Get signed up with Public, get that free stock. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into our stock for today, which is going to be Bionano Genomics or BNGO. So as you see here, Bionano Genomics is trending #1 on StockTwits, and that is something very hard to do. And this is coming after their earnings call where people didn't think it would go too well, and surprisingly, it did go well. So we're going to see where it's going to be going later this week with technical analysis, and then we're also going to go over the earnings call in general, and then an overview of the financials. So if you guys want to see all that, then stay to the end of this video. But here we are on Bionano Genomics. So we did close out the day down about 4 cents, which isn't too much, but with a small market cap like this, it could really move. And a small, $5 stock, it can move a lot of percent. But we are up 2% in after hours. So let's get right into this earnings call and why this could be very, very good for Bionano Genomics going forward. So here we go. Bionano Genomics reports second quarter 2021 financial results, highlights, and recent business progress. So some of the highlights are 226% year over year total revenue increase driven by growth by the Sapphire installed base. All 2021 milestones are on track for them. They have a strong balance sheet with $333 million in cash as of June 30th, 2021. So they could definitely get that revenue up there with different acquisitions and such. And then they had their conference call obviously today. This is a direct quote taken from the conference. Their CEO said, "We had a strong quarter to cap off the first half of 2021, which we believe was one of the most transformational periods in Bionano's history." For the quarter ended June 30th, 2021, total revenue was up $3.9 million, up 226% on a year-over-year basis, and we demonstrated great performance in many areas of our execution, including the achievement of our strategic goals to facilitate customer development, blah blah blah. With OGM, we're aiming to transform the way the world sees genome in the relentless pursuit of enabling genomic insights and evaluating human wellness. So yeah, this is a very, very, very good sector to be in. The genomics sector, if you guys don't know, Kathy Wood says the genomics sector is going to have some of the most growth over the next 5 years out of any sector in the stock market. So that is something that you definitely want to keep your eyes on, is the genomics sector. And Bionano Genomics is in that sector and has a very, very strong balance sheet and cash position, and we'll go over that in a second. But yeah, their chief financial officer of Bionano Genomics also said that the second quarter was very positive, and he kind of regurgitated the same stuff, but he also did say converting the existing cytogenetic workflow in Europe and increasing our installed base to our target number of 150 Sapphire systems by year end. So overall, all these things are going to be able to let them make more money, make more revenue, and continue that revenue growth. Even though they did see 226% this year, they will be seeing some more explosive growth going forward with all of these new Sapphire systems being installed by the year end. So yeah, overall great. If you guys want to see some of the key business highlights, you guys can definitely pause. I'm not going to go over every single one, but you guys can definitely look at this for yourself if you would like. Okay, now we can go over their financials. So they have a very, very strong balance sheet, and that is from explosive growth and them capitalizing on that growth with stock sales and things of that nature. So here we go. We have, in terms of total assets, we have $384 million. Current assets $370 million, which is what I like to see. Current liabilities, only $7 million in current liabilities, and in terms of total debt, that's only $14 million. So they have $14 million total debt, $7 million in current liabilities, yet $370 million in current assets. That's exactly what you love to see. That's a strong balance sheet. That's a balance sheet that is going to be able to purchase things in the future in order to get more revenue, which is exactly what you want to see in this, growth sector of the genomics growth sector. Okay, and now for everyone's favorite part of the video, we're going to be going over the technical analysis. So if we just zoom out to the year here, you can see that Binance Genomics was all the way up to $16 at one point. If you guys are in the Discord at this point, you guys would remember that I called this out at the $9 range, I believe, in the Discord, private Discord down below if you guys want to join the private Discord, by the way. We did run this up, and I sold at about $14. Ever since we sold off at $14, we have been selling off the total market in general. And we did see that little bump from about $4 all the way to $9 recently. But I think this is going to be the new run up for Binance Genomics. Oh, one second, I don't want to be there. There it is. So this is going to be the next run up in Binance Genomics, in my opinion. So we did end out the day at, I believe we ended at about $5.85, but in after hours we were up $6 to $6.07 in the post market, up 3%, but I see a lot more gains in the future. So we do have these support and resistance lines here at 650 and then 540. So if we break below that 540 first, we'll continue to be in a bullish or bearish trend, and we will go probably to the 430 area. So there is a bit of downside here, about 20% of downside. But if we break through this resistance line, we could be testing the next resistance level, which is going to be $8.20. To put that into perspective for you guys, that would be about 25% in gains if we can break above this resistance line of $6.45. So if we break above the resistance line, I expect a bullish trend all the way up to the next resistance line at $8.20, which would present a 25% gain upside. They will not be there for long, so I'm not going to tell you when to buy or sell, but I'm just saying that they won't be at $8.20 for long. It'll probably touch it and then come back down. So I don't see Binance Genomics going above $8.10, but if they do, they could go to the final $9.20 resistance line and then probably come down from there. But overall, I think we will start a new bullish trend tomorrow. I definitely think we will see gains. When you're seeing this, I think this will be in the green, but we'll have to see. If you guys did enjoy the video, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. If you guys think I missed anything or have any questions about Binance Genomics, I'll try to get to you in the comments. Make sure you comment anything any questions that you may have. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. My name is Zach. Subscribe.